Alright guys, I'm here with a bit of information for Dragon Ball Legends. So, it seems like we're getting a lot of new sparking units this time around, because we literally just got Revival Final Form Frieza and Kaioken Goku today. Like, they literally just dropped today. But the official Dragon Ball Legends Twitter accounts have shown that we're getting not only another new sparking unit, but also a new Zenkai unit as well. So, we're going to be receiving a brand new free-to-play Android 21 as our next sparking unit, and the next Zenkai unit is going to be none other than the old yellow full power Frieza. Oh my goodness. But let's break all of this down. So starting off with 21, it says event exclusive, Android 21 is coming. When on the field, get plus 3% damage from her unique ability when an enemy with revives when health reaches 0 revives. Plus, she seals enemy strike arts when changing cover. She's an easy to use ranged character. Okay, so there are going to be 2, potentially 3 tags that Android 21 falls under, right? The 2 that literally has to be guaranteed are Android and girls. Well, I mean, the other one would be powerful opponent, being like the 3rd tag, but something's telling me it's probably going to be Android and girls, which it's fine regardless, right? But still, the fact that we're getting a free-to-play 21 again, actually, is kind of crazy, because remember, the blue Zenkai Android 21 was the very first free-to-play 21 that we ever received, with Evil 21 being the first one we were able to summon for, and then afterwards they released Good 21 as the next one we can summon for. So the fact that they're still able to collab with fighters like that to give us another 21 is kind of nice, because I actually never thought we were going to get another one. So getting that is nice. Now, breaking down her abilities, she has plus 30% damage from her unique ability when an enemy with revives when health reaches 0 revives. So specifically, this is against revival units. And well, okay, we did obviously just get Revival Frieza, so there is that, and there are other units in the game that do have Revival. But to be honest, for example, let's say the red transforming or red revival cell, right? I don't see a lot of people use that unit in this game anymore, right? Like, he was definitely really good when he initially released, but I don't see people utilize that unit anymore, right? The other one would be probably the red Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Or no, not red one, sorry. The blue Super Saiyan Blue Goku. The one that, you know, shoots the Ki Blast in the air, then it hits him and he comes back to life. I sometimes see people use that unit, but not that much, just because there are better blue units than that Goku for all of his tags. So it's not as if that ability is kind of useless, because again, we did just get Frieza, but still it's situational. So, because it's more than likely, unless people are running LOE like crazy, which that probability is starting to go up now based on, you know, we got a new Frieza, and of course we're getting a new Zenkai for another Frieza. It's entirely possible that we can see this ability get utilized, because again, LOE now has a revival unit. But for the most part though, if not for that revival unit, I really don't think this will be an ability we see that much, but it's still a good perk to have, because it's kind of future-proof, because we are obviously going to be getting more revival units. I mean, heck, we don't even see revival Gohan come out anymore, because Ultra Gogeta shut all of that down. So yeah, and it says plus she seals enemy strike arts when changing cover, which is good. I mean, it doesn't say like she has like a special cover change, but sealing strike arts, it's going to limit their ability to continue the combo, and that's really it. Free-to-play unit though, so I don't expect her to be absolutely crazy, right? Like most free-to-play units, some of them do have like their moment to shine, because they start off initially good, but then power creep kind of hits them really quickly. So I'm hoping that this 21 really finds a place to have her stride, because I don't want her to just be in the game and then next thing you know, like 6 months down the line, she already needs a Zenkai, you know? But I guess we'll see. Now, moving on to the other bit of news, we do have Zenkai Full Power Frieza. So it says, Final Form Frieza Full Power's Zenkai Awakening is coming. Unlock all uniques to get a bonus against Tag Saiyan. Plus, when faced with an enemy, inflict minus 20% to health restoration and plus 5 to special move arts cost to seize the initiative. Now, remember, when this Frieza released, he was a monster. Oh my goodness, like when this Frieza first came out and you had him on like either LOE or whatever the case may be, this Frieza put in all kinds of work in the game. Like I really missed using this Frieza in the game, right? Now, with him getting a Zenkai Awakening, oh god. Oh goodness. So, I don't know when exactly this Frieza is going to drop, whether it's going to be after daily reset tonight, seeing when they announced it, or if it's going to be at the next daily reset after this one. This one getting a Zenkai Awakening is going to be a very big deal, especially because we still have LF Full Power Frieza, who's still a really good yellow unit for that tag. So whether you want to use this Frieza as a bench unit, or if you don't have LF Full Power Frieza, this would be your yellow unit for that tag. It's actually really good. Okay, now moving on from that, of course, you get extra bonus damage against Saiyans, which is going to be great. Luckily, he's a yellow unit already, so you don't have to worry about the likes of, for example, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, or, I mean, well, Ultra Gogeta goes through anybody, but at the very least, you're neutral, so there is that, right? But for the most part, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Ultra Gogeta, powerful units, but at least you're neutral, so there is that. And especially against the likes of Tag Super Saiyan Blue, Goku, and Vegeta, that's also going to help out a lot too. Primarily against Goku, obviously, but it should still help regardless. Because, I mean, you can still use like the free-to-play Frieza, which I see a lot of people use too, to fend off against Vegeta specifically. So there is hope in that regard. And not only that, if it's mono purple, that will help you, fight off against Super Vegeta. So that's actually pretty good. Just getting that extra, that bonus against Saiyans. And on top of that, you inflict minus 20% to health restoration and plus 5 to special move arts cost to seize the initiative. I see this being super critical while fighting against Tag Super Saiyan Blue, Goku, and Vegeta. Because literally, Goku's the one who's doing the damage, Vegeta's the one who's healing. So if they swap to Vegeta, obviously you're going to be taking more damage, but they're going to be losing more health, or losing more on health restoration, I should say, than they would normally be getting if this Frieza came out. So that's actually good. It seems very risk reward-esque, well, specifically for that unit, right? Or if you use Super Vegeta, right? When you pop your main, you're recovering health. This Frieza will cripple that, right? So there is a good benefit to that. Oh, and especially for Tag Super Saiyan Blue, Goku, and Vegeta, that plus 5 to special moves arts cost can probably help out a bit. So it can be 55 and you might be slightly out of enough ki to potentially, not be able to use that, which will help, will definitely help. Wow, I really don't know what else to say. It's really nice to know that this Frieza is making a comeback, right? And I say that because LOE is a tag that really needed Jesus. I think I said that in my last video too. This team absolutely needed Jesus, right? And it's obvious that now they're going to be focusing on trying to build this team back up. I mean, think about it. We did just get a brand new Frieza that is a revival unit, right? And not only that, this full power Frieza is an endurance unit, right? Because remember, when he gets bodied, he comes back with 20% health. So just knowing that they're getting this kind of love and attention is actually good, because for the longest while, it's been really sad to see LOE just fall from grace. But now they might actually start to get a second chance. Seriously. I mean, we got Zenkai Chilled, we now have this Zenkai Full Power Frieza, and we just got a brand new Revival Frieza. So it's gonna be nice to see the direction LOE goes from this point onward. And then of course, getting a brand new Android 21 is nice, because that is something I never expected to happen, and actually raises my hopes for one particular thing. We managed to get 4 Android 21 units in this game. I'm hoping that we get more Dragon Ball Z Kakarot units, because we did only get, you know, Kakarot from the game, right? But maybe we can get a Dragon Ball Z Kakarot iteration of Vegito. Maybe we can get a Dragon Ball Z Kakarot version of, I don't know, Kid Buu, or Cell, or Super Saiyan 2 Team Gohan, Future Gohan, or something, you know? Like, I want to see them branch out into other Dragon Ball games that they're hopefully able to collab with and put them in this game. That would be really nice. But those are my thoughts on all this. I'm actually pretty excited for these two units, but I do want to know what you guys think about the new free-to-play Android 21 and the Zenkai Awakening for Full Power Frieza coming in the comment section below. With that being said, I'm Ndukauba, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.